The 1st Minnesota Volunteer Infantry Battalion was an infantry regiment that served in the Union Army in the Eastern Theater of the American Civil War. History. Early service. The 1st Minnesota Volunteer Infantry Battalion was mustered into service on April 29, 1864, at Fort Snelling, Minnesota, and was originally formed by soldiers of the disbanded 1st Minnesota Volunteer Infantry who had re-enlisted into U.S. service. These veterans formed two companies that became the nucleus of the 1st Minnesota Battalion. They were soon joined by more companies. Later service. In May of 1864, the battalion was ordered to Washington, D.C., and then to Virginia, where it joined the Army of the Potomac and participated in the Siege of Petersburg under Captain James C. Farwell. On March 19, 1865, veterans of the 2nd Company of Minnesota Sharpshooters whose terms had not yet expired were transferred to the 1st Minnesota Battalion. The battalion then participated in the Appomattox Campaign as part of the 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, 2nd Corps under the command of Captain Frank Houston. Following Confederate General Robert E. Lee's surrender on April 9, 1865, at Appomattox Courthouse, Virginia, the battalion took part in the Grand Review of the Army of the Potomac in Washington, D.C. They were then mustered out on July 14, 1865, in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Detailed service. Veterans and recruits of 1st Minnesota Volunteer Infantry Regiment organized into two companies as 1st Minnesota Battalion Infantry at Fort Snelling, Minnesota, and were on duty there until May 16. Moved to Washington, D.C., May 1622, thence to White House May 30, June 1. Assigned to 1st Brigade, 2nd Division, 2nd Army Corps, and joined brigade at Cold Harbor, Virginia, June 12. Moved to Petersburg, Virginia, July 12-15. Assaults on Petersburg, June 16-18. Siege of Petersburg, June 16, 1864 to April 2, 1865. Jerusalem Plank Road, June 22-23, 1864. Demonstration north of the James, July 27-29. Deep Bottom, July 27-28. Demonstration north of the James, August 13-20. Strawberry Plains, August 14-18. Weldon Railroad, August 25. Boydton Plank Road, Hatcher's Run, October 27-29. Raid on Weldon Railroad, December 7-11. Dabney's Mills, Hatcher's Run, February 5-7, 1865. Watkins House, March 25. Appomattox Campaign, March 28, April 9. Hatcher's Run, Boydton Road, March 29-31. Crow's House, March 31. Sutherland Station and Fall of Petersburg, April 2. Pursuit of Lee, April 3-9. Sailors Creek, April 6. High Bridge and Farmville, April 7. Appomattox Courthouse, April 9. Surrender of Lee and his army. March to Washington, D.C., May 2-12. Grand Review, May 23. Moved to Louisville, June 6-9, and duty there till July 15. Mustered out July 15, 1865. See also. List of Minnesota Civil War units. 1st Minnesota Volunteer Infantry. Notes. References. Dyer, Frederick H. A Compendium of the War of the Rebellion, Des Moines, Iowa. Dyer Pub. Company, 1908.